back in Middleton, Colorado. Steve Olivas and Shane Parker. We've got Greg Bice running the camera. And we've got a 3-1 lead and a man advantage for another 13 seconds as we lean into the third period against the Colorado Rampage. Junior Preds looking well better than they have at any time this year. Passing a little cleaner. They're they're keeping their heads up and making better decisions. Seems to be markedly improved. Now, in fairness, they have a little more time and space against Colorado, but it's nice to have a game like this to get some momentum, get a little bit of confidence, because this evening, it don't get no easier. We'll have Shane Parker comment on the LA Junior Kings in just a second. He's firing off a text and now screaming down the hallway at someone, but Maselli comes out to take his spot between the pipes. The referees come out to take their spot, getting in the way of the free flow of play. And the Junior Preds go to assemble at center ice. 13 seconds on the power play remain. Preds take a 3-1 lead into the third. Their biggest lead of the season. You can believe that. And this is like a hailstorm of goals, a hurricane of goals. We've only scored 4 in the first 5 games. They've got 3 just in this one, and I don't think it's going to end 3-1. The Junior Preds, they've got some momentum, some confidence, Shane.
Yeah, I tell you what, everybody's jacked up. This is the third period, man. Everybody's ready to play. Even Colorado, man, their confidence is up. They're looking to play hard hockey right here, but see what the Preds do coming out. Control the puck right now, looking for another shot. So I'm not sure what happened right there, Steve. Somebody coming in late.
Well, they were trying to pass it up to the point. Colorado got a stick in the way of that one and ramped it into the Colorado bench. So we've got a stoppage. The power play has expired. 14:43 remaining, period number 3. Face-off coming to the Colorado goaltender's right. Wagner's line is out with Kananen and Bice. The puck is dropped and it comes to Bice on the point. Bice fires it in just wide. Houston almost reached that one, couldn't quite do that. Troy Lewis may or may not be watching, and he wanted us to let you all know that Applebee's is a great restaurant to catch lunch or supper after a hockey game.
Oh, no. I think he's looking for the halal guy.
Oh, that's right. All right, we've got another stoppage in play. All the way down into the Junior Pred zone. Xander Maselli is going to take a look. The draw is to his right. Parker's line comes out. Parker, Olivas, and Ben Byron are joined by, well, I'll tell you who the D is in a second when we get set up here. The puck is dropped. Colorado wins. Matthew is out with Hutchinson. Hutch knocks that shot down. Hutchinson took one for the team there. I don't know if that was his skate or his stick, but he gets it out to Ben Byron. Ben Byron, bump pass up the wall to Olivas. Olivas battles his way into open space. Tried to hit Matthews. Olivas should have taken the shot. Olivas had the open shot, put it off of Matthews' stick, but we still have control out to the near point. Matthews corrals it, literally hits a guy 4 inches in front of him, and it comes all the way back down the ice. Maselli's going to have to keep this one away from Colorado. Matthews didn't go on the back check right away. He stood and watched it. Now Parker knocks the play out into Colorado, so Parker on his giddy up. He gets it before it crosses the goal line. Parker sends it to the front of the net. Oh, Ben Byron was there. Colorado smacked it out of the crease. Onto the far half wall. Junior Preds with possession to Parker. Parker eases it into the goaltender. That wasn't Parker. That might have been Parker. I don't know, but he put it off up onto the near post. That was Parker. Goaltender put a big mitt over it for a stoppage. Man, good pressure by that line. Parker and Olivas working. Olivas came screaming down. He tore himself away from one defender, then got open space. He had a clean shot at the goal, but instead passed it to Matthews, and it went right by him. 13:26 now. Junior Preds win the draw. Joey Simonek put it through the crease. Nobody home. Matthew Bice gets the puck, sends it to the near half wall. He's going to get it again on the far point. Bice, hit a kid 4 inches in front of him. Colorado puts it into the neutral zone. Bice is joined by Kananen. D to Kananen. Near side back to Bice in the middle of the ice. Really nice. Bice stick handles through everybody and just slides one in the goal. The puck was loose in the crease for a second. Referee blew the whistle. Looks like one of the Colorado kids storming in to back check. Might have lost an edge or got helped into the back wall, and he's still down.
Yeah, I don't know if he hit the back wall or he hit the goal post, but shaking up a little bit. Pred's getting good pressure right now, so this is what we need starting the third period. We need another goal to get that extra lead.
12:57 remaining now, period number 3. Face off deep in the Colorado zone. We've got Wagner's line out. Wagner, Asemacher, and LaHaye. Draw to the Colorado goaltender's left. Wagner tried to bump it forward and rush through. Colorado isn't doing a very good job of stopping our forwards on those face-offs. Asemacher lost the puck. Colorado coming in. Clancy and Gowdy on D. They cross. Gowdy took the guy. Clancy took the puck. Tumbles into the far corner. Clancy picked it off, gets it up the wall to Asemacher. Asemacher couldn't get there quick enough. Colorado sent it toward the net. Wagner's going to pick it up in the middle. Wagner turned into the teeth of the D. Wagner had the side wide open, but instead decided to stick handle through some resistance, and Colorado's got it back. Wagner again takes a kid off his feet. Clancy on his horse. Gets to the puck, slides it up to Asemacher, who gave it back. D to Gowdy, near side. Gowdy taking a look up ice. Gowdy putting it on, LaHaye's stick. LaHaye into the zone. High slot, he gets engaged. LaHaye loses his footing. Colorado picks it up and sends it down the ice. Icing is waved off, so Hutchinson goes back to get it. Hutchinson and Matthews are out. Asemacher stays. Wagner goes for the change. Pucker's out. Asemacher is all by himself. Little toe drag. Asemacher has some room. Went for the far post. Just missed it. Parker chases it down. Gets it to Hutchinson. Up to the near half, or the far half wall. Olivas is out. Ben Byron trailing in. Byron is able to keep it in. Byron hot off the bench. That looked like it was in, Shane.
I thought it was, but the referee didn't think so. We're not getting the favorable offsides calls right here, but still getting pressure, so that's what we want. I think everybody's moving good. That line was exhausted by the time they got off the ice. We got fresh legs now.
Parker, Olivas, and Ben Byron are out. Matthews and Hutch stay on the blue line. Face-off won by Colorado. Ben Byron with some good forecheck pressure almost tore that one away. Colorado passes it to the lead man. Matthews engages. May have gotten a stick on that one. Otherwise, the Colorado kid was trying to hit someone in the 4th row. He ended up hitting someone in the 8th row. Got to calibrate that down just a little. That was a Scud missile. Parker leans in on the face-off dot. He doesn't have a competitor yet, and now he does. Referee bends over and drops it. Parker wins it clean. Comes out to the point. Olivas just flows right past the defenseman to get it. Ben Byron to the front of the net. Olivas battling. Colorado able to keep him tied up just long enough. Ben Byron tried to get it to Matthews, sneaking in Broadway, but Colorado gets the puck back. Hutchinson's got this kid. Matthews comes back to his position. Colorado needed a change. They just dumped it in. Parker glides through. Ben Byron, I don't know what Byron was looking at. He must have been talking to the Colorado coaching staff. Parker put it over near him, and Byron just kept skating. On the far half wall in the junior Pred zone, Parker engages. Hutchinson now battling. Hutchinson able to get that puck away. Comes to Olivas. Olivas, well, he just gets it to Matthews. Matthews now into the zone. Matthews hits a kid 4 inches in front of him. Cole Matthews getting good at that move. Colorado picks up the loose puck. Here they come. Cananan out. Bice out. On the back check is Parker. Parker just picked his pocket clean. Parker gets taken off the puck. No penalty. Bice just stands a kid up and knocks him down. Bice dumps it. We're going to dump and chase. Ellingson's going to get there first on the near wall. Cananan on the point. Ellingson drops it deep for Simonek. Simonek now in a battle. Colorado's kid is much bigger than him. Ellingson spins him the other direction. Simonek picks him up again. Up the wall to Bice. Bice is afraid of no man. Nick Cyphers drops it deep. Colorado picks it off. Cananan picked off that stretch pass. Bice has it now. Bice going like Gretzky, and if Gretzky was a pit bull, Bice just laid it off the goaltender. Bice looked like Walter Payton. No, he looked like Earl Campbell going through the middle. Guys getting knocked off to and fro.
Oh, nice pick, Nick.
Picked by Nick Cyphers, and Nick Cyphers puts it in through the uprights for 3 points.
That was a great pick for Nick. He had a look at it. I tell you what, Bice is all man. He's not a boy. That kid's just a bowling ball. Robert Newhouse as reference. So he just busted through with the puck. He's one kid that'll check you when he's got the puck on his stick.
Wagner's line out. Wagner, LaHaye, and Asemacher, joined by Clancy and Gowdy. Clancy gets it up to Asemacher, who knocks it into the zone. Colorado just kicked it out. Clancy D to D. Actually, it was Clancy to nobody. Went all the way against the wall. Colorado picked up the loose puck. Picked by Ossenmacher. Oh, Colorado, Johnny on the spot. That may have saved a goal. Ossenmacher knocked it into the neutral zone, and Colorado got it first. Clancy up the wall to Ossenmacher. There's a battle. Ossenmacher hit a kid right in the middle of Broadway. Gowdy was able to bail him out. Gowdy shoves the kid out of the way. Colorado puts it through the middle. No one home but a Cal. Cal to LaHaye to Cal. LaHaye is out in front of him, has to wait. Wagner stays onside. Cal, little saucer to Wagner. Oh, he couldn't pull it back. Wagner tried a little toe drag. And who was that just came in and got it? Was that LaHaye?
That's LaHaye for another goal.
LaHaye again. The rebound came bouncing out in front of the net, and LaHaye, like a bat out of someplace that I can't say out loud, was able to. So that's like a one-timer slappy into the back of the net.
I'll tell you what, he got the goal, but he's getting help everywhere. That was great pressure. Wagner got the puck in hard on the net. Cal got another rebound shot at it, and the puck just drifted out in the high slot, and LaHaye was right there for the bomb. So,
man, LaHaye streaking through one-timer. Didn't waste a moment on that one. Preds 4-1. Under 9 minutes to play in the game. Wagner got a bump pass from Ossenmacher, and he's going in. Wagner, one too many stick handles. It comes to the near wall. Matthews and Hutchinson on the points. Matthews on the near wall, waiting to see if it squirts up to him. Big collision. The Colorado kids are all cheering. One of the Preds must have gotten waylaid on the wall. Ossenmacher now throwing some elbows with a couple of the Colorado kids. Everyone going for a change. Matthews and Hutchinson setting up. Parker's line pours over the top wall. Olivas takes a kid and himself out. Olivas was a little further away than he thought he was. Had to lean in on that one. Pass to Olivas in the center of the ice. Leads forward to Ben Byron. Nice pass. Byron's going to get there. Olivas in front of the net. Byron couldn't get it to him. Oh, Byron just a little too deep to get that pass. Olivas had a little too much mustard on it. Parker trying to stick handle, can't do it. Colorado picks up the loose puck, hits Olivas. Put it around Olivas that time. Ben Byron. No, that's Parker. Parker on the back check gets it back. They slide it up to Hutchinson in the neutral zone. That was Bice, my mistake. Bice and Kananen are out now. Colorado trying to keep it in the neutral space. Get it to Kananen. Kananen sends it forward toward Ben Byron. Parker and Olivas tag up. Colorado into the zone. Misses well wide. Ben Byron took his good-natured time getting there. Colorado was hustling, and they got there first. Little pass into Colorado's zone. Olivas watched it go over his head, then went off to change. Wanted to make sure that wasn't going to be icing. Colorado just threw a little humpback liner in on Maselli. Then Maselli chested off to the side. Now a battle. Who did that? Man, Cyphers just took a kid off the puck. Kananen up toward Ellingson. Ellingson off the wall to Cyphers. Cyphers has Simonik on his left. 2-on-2. Cyphers in, puts it into the goalie. Rebound. Ellingson kicks it back toward the net. Who's got it? Cyphers again. Cyphers using the D as screens. The goaltender just knocked it down. I don't know if he saw it. Simonik now battling. Ellingson peels himself off the ice. He's been getting decked in the crease every time he's out there. Some of his old friends are just saying hello. Cyphers again whistles one high over the crossbar. Near wall. Junior Preds continue to swarm. We're under 6.5 minutes to play in the game. Clancy picks it up in the neutral zone and waits. A couple of kids are changing. Clancy skates it over the red line and dumps it. Clancy off for the change. 4 new kids on the ice. Gowdy has to hold on just in case Colorado was going to come up the near wall. Gowdy will be going for a change in a second. Matthews out on the far point to join him. Feathered in front. Junior Preds whacking at it. Ossenmacher almost had a scoring chance there. He's now trying to get around Ossenmacher with extreme prejudice, taking off the puck. Wagner picks up the loose puck, working the perimeter near side. Wagner dumps it back for Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher toward the front. Colorado's defenseman fell down near the post but was able to block the shot. Ossenmacher backdoor to LaHaye. LaHaye near corner, takes a look, spins it to the near half wall. Gowdy is still out on the ice. He's sort of stuck on this near post, or near point, I should say. Colorado gets it out toward Gowdy. Gowdy gloves it down, knocks it back in. Colorado finally gets a paddle on it and sends it into the Preds zone. Gowdy's able to get off the ice. LaHaye, little toe drag, frees up some room and whistles it into the goalie, who puts a big paw over it for another stoppage. 5:16 remaining. Junior Preds still up 4-1. The ice seems to have tilted toward the Colorado end as the Junior Preds on the forecheck have been outstanding the last several shifts. All the lines are clicking right now. Ellingson probably wants a goal more than life itself. He'll get at least one, maybe two more shots at it. Parker's line is out. Parker, Olivas, and Ben Byron are joined by Hutchinson and Matthews. Colorado wins the battle, and here they come. Crossing the line, that looked offside. Ref said no. Hutchinson gets in the way of that shot, is able to steer it wide. Behind the net and to the near half wall it comes. Olivas picks it up. Colorado must have taken it away from him. Bad angle shot. That really didn't have a chance to go. Matthews, little toss to Olivas. Olivas trying to free up some space. Cross ice pass, a D-to-D style to Hutch. Hutchinson up the wall to Ben Byron, who just let it go. God, how did he miss that shot?
I don't know, but that was a good pass up the boards, right on the blue line, just under the stick. So we would have had nobody in on that. We would have had somebody in. They would have had no D behind us.
So another brief lapse right there, but the Junior Preds in the driver's seat heavy. 4-1, 4:40 to go. The fours are wild. Parker leans over the dot. He's got Olivas and Byron still out with him. Bice and Kananen join them on the blue line. Up the near wall to Olivas. Olivas to Parker, middle of the ice. Parker flips it forward for Ben Byron. Byron's got it. Ben tried to get it to the middle of the ice and Parker, but Colorado picked that pass. Get it into the neutral zone. Bice has to hold up to let the forwards get onside. Bice and Kananen playing a little catch to free up some time, and they do. Nice job by the D. Ben Byron far wall. Parker going in. Byron tried to get Parker to tip it down. Parker just missed that one. It goes to the near corner where Olivas picks up the battle. Colorado has the puck into the neutral zone. We can't see this near wall very well. Colorado high slot, still high slot. They look like the Harlem Globetrotters. All of them are touching it. The ball's not going anywhere. Into the high slot far side. Colorado whistled that one wide. They missed by quite a bit. Olivas on the near side. The kid knew he was going to get hit and ducked out of it. Olivas up to Byron. Colorado had a defenseman just stepping onto the ice off the bench. It went right to him and knocked it into the Junior Pred zone for icing.
Yeah, could come close to a too many men call right there. Had an extra body on the ice. But just missed him. But that line looking a little bit, I don't know, they're playing okay, not quite moving the puck well enough. But all in all, we're looking good right now. We're up 3 goals. 3:42 left in the game. Everything's good.
Cyphers, Ellingson, Simonek are out. Puck in the Colorado end, now in the neutral zone. Cyphers picks it up. He had to spin back to cover one of the D. He was on the point. Cyphers gets it toward the goaltender, who makes a big cover.
I tell you, Steve, I'm exhausted trying to call the game, check a kid in on a flight, take orders from the coach over here. I should be getting paid.
Are you checking the coach in on the flight?
No, just a kid.
Oh, I hope it's your kid.
Well, they didn't have any water bottles on the bench, so...
What do they want you to do about it?
I had to send the flunky to the locker room to get some water bottles. Gabe Matthews.
A little bit of a delay, something going on the Colorado bench. Looks like a kid might have had an equipment problem, so they had to replace him on the ice, and Cyphers' line remains. Cyphers won the draw. It went kind of near the crease. Colorado runs to the wall and picks up the loose puck, sends it into Clancy. Clancy and Gowdy on the blue line. Clancy off the wall to Simonek. Simonek was met immediately by a Colorado kid, and now they're battling. Colorado, the kid was running before he had the puck, left it behind him. Junior Pred's able to get a stick on it. Simonek smashes a kid into the wall. He's able to shovel it deep. Cyphers tried to whack at it, missed. Now Cyphers is going to get called. He got burned because he missed the puck. Kid got past him. I think he's going to get called for a hook here. Let's see what the call is. Interference is the other option they may go with. It is tripping. Oh, I didn't see the trip. Did you see it, Greg? I'm not sure if that was a trip. Nobody hit the ice, but okay. Either way, Cyphers in the box for 2 minutes. 3:01 remaining in the game, so Colorado will have a... Yeah. Greg said he thought it was interference. All right, starting the penalty kill is Wagner and Houston. On the D line is Hutchinson and Matthews. Behind the net, behind Maselli it goes, all the way out. LaHaye missed that one. Boy, Maselli, watch that go wide. Colorado with a shot. LaHaye had that one on his stick for a second, and now it splits the D. LaHaye is trying to outrun the Colorado kid, and he does. No, that's Wagner. Empty net. Wagner puts it in. Wagner, stumbling, fumbling, bumbling, was able to shake the kid off, build the wall, protect the puck. come down on a beeline and bury it 5-1 Junior Preds.
Well, I missed the whole play, Steve. I was busy trying to check somebody in on flight, and some knucklehead put the wrong confirmation number in and then couldn't figure out why the flight wouldn't check in. I tell you, I don't know what's in this glass, but that's poison.
That is, well, Junior Preds 5-1. Short-handed goal by Dylan Wagner. Dylan worked for that one. Colorado was all over him on the back check, and he was able to out-muscle and out-hustle. Colorado got too low on that shot. Maselli had the angle covered, no problema. Maselli's played well. Only one goal in the first game given up, and now only one in the second game given up. To the near point, Colorado, it looked like he swung over the top of it. That's just under the wall where we can see. Ellingson is back on the ice. Jordan French trying to get him a goal. Colorado dumps it in. Simonek going to engage. Boy, Colorado left it up into the crease. Ellingson was hustling over to get there, but it just got poked away before he arrived. Colorado into the slot. That was a much better angle. Maselli gloves it down.
Flash a little bit of leather right there late in the game. 142. I'll tell you what, Steve, we're up by 4. This is going to make us a +4 on the weekend. So we got to move into this next game, the Kings game, and really play some hockey to see if it can put us in some kind of contending chance late in the bracket.
That sentence took forever to materialize.
What sentence?
Colorado, far point. Just kind of threw it at the net. It got hit by about 17 kids on the way. Colorado now trying to do a little rappy. Maselli was sitting there waiting for him. He had the post covered well. Near half wall, big battle. I think that's Kananen battling, and it is. Colorado got the puck. Maselli steers it to the far half wall. Colorado picks it up. Junior Preds on the penalty kill. Bice and Kananen are out with Parker and Ben Byron. Parker on that near half wall. Takes the kid down, reaches in. Parker's taking on 2 kids, burning some time. 2 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. The Junior Preds have killed it off. Ben Byron has it. Olivas snuck off the bench all by himself. Olivas into the slot. Put it to Ben Byron, who laid it into the goal. 6-1 Junior Preds.
Nice play right there. Nobody saw Olivas coming out of the box. Got the puck straight up the wall onto the blue line, and he made a nice pass across. Barone is streaking down the other side of the ice.
Perfectly executed by the Preds. When Cyphers came out of the box, he stepped onto the bench. Olivas jumped over the boards. Nobody saw him except the Junior Preds. Got it down. Ben Byron took off like a shot on the opposite side of the net. Olivas fed him tape to tape, and Byron put it home. 46 seconds left in the game. Junior Preds with a commanding 6-1 lead. Colorado has possession in our zone. Clancy and Gowdy out. Ellingson is out again. Ellingson is going to try it one more time. Ellingson trying to exact some vengeance on his old teammates, his old mates. Nick Cyphers just collapses a kid. Comes out to Ellingson. Ellingson near wall. He's got plenty of time. Ellingson feeds it out. It's over the line. Cyphers and Simonek are all alone. Ellingson toward the net. Simonek's got to find him. Ellingson took a whack at it. He couldn't get it. Oh, Simonek bobbled it for just a second. Shame. Ellingson would have had the goal, I think, if he had gotten it clean. Now it crosses the blue line. Under 5 seconds to go. It's getting chippy out there, but we're going to win. That'll do it. So the Junior Preds with a commanding 6-1 victory, punctuated by Wagner's empty net goal, and then Olivas and Byron coming out of the penalty kill. So we go into the night game with a 2-1 record, and we play the dreaded Los Angeles Kings.
Yeah, but it's a winnable game. It's a winnable game. If the Preds can wipe off the sloppy hockey that they played this game, just focus on the good hockey and bring that to the game, they have a legit shot of bringing the Kings a serious hockey game. You go out, you play LA tight, you compete, and the confidence on these boys has got to go through the roof. They're feeling successful right now. They're feeling good. And all they need is a win over a big team, and it's right here. I mean, all they got to do is reach out and take it.
8 o'clock Mountain Time, 9 o'clock Central Time is game time against probably the top-rated team in our bracket, the Los Angeles Junior Kings. Until then, it's going to be a late one, everybody, so take a nap. Steve Olivas for Shane Parker and Greg Bice saying it's going to be good tonight. Don't miss it. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening, everybody.